righteousness of God is revealed. Now, those are the two key themes of the entire book of Romans. The gospel is the power of God unto salvation for all those who believe, and the gospel, in it, the righteousness of God is revealed. But before unpacking those key theological ideas, notice how Paul begins. He begins this with a bold, unapologetic statement. He says, I am not ashamed of the gospel. He says, I am not ashamed. Now, why would he be? We need to ask that question. We can just sit there, well, who would be ashamed of the gospel? Why would he be? Why would we be? The message of the gospel isn't weak. And even today, it's not outdated. It's not just good advice. It's not a moral code. It's not something to whisper about or to edit to fit the culture, no. You know, I quoted this last week, and I'm going to quote it again. If you're ashamed of the gospel, then you don't know what it is. If you're ashamed of the gospel, then you don't truly know what it is. Paul knew what it was. And that's why he preached it openly. That's why he preached it confidently, even at a great personal cost. He says that the gospel is the power of God unto salvation. You see, it's not just a message about power. It's power itself. Divine, supernatural power that no human effort can replicate. You see, the gospel has the power to do things only it can do. Only the gospel can regenerate a dead heart and make it alive. Only the gospel can bring forgiveness from sins. Only the gospel can reconcile us to our Creator and break the chains of sin. It's not therapy, philosophy, or religion that saves. I'm not against therapy or philosophy or religion, but that's not what saves. It's the gospel of Jesus Christ. And this power is not just for the elite. It's not just for the quote-unquote moral or the strong. It's for everyone who believes. That's how we access it, not through performance. It's through faith. This message, the gospel, is rooted in the Word of God. And God says His Word is not weak. You know what the Bible says about the Word of God? Psalm 33:6, I didn't put it on the board, but you guys can listen to this. Psalm 33:6, by the word of the Lord, the heavens were made. That's the power of the Word of God. The power of the Word of God is the source of everything. God speaks galaxies into being. His Word has power, and the central message of His Word is the gospel. So why would we ever be ashamed of it? There's no greater news. There's no higher authority. There's no deeper truth. The gospel stands alone. It's unmatched. It's unrivaled. It's unstoppable.